Hello, chat. I hope you're all doing well. Sorry for the blue screen of death in the beginning if you saw that. I am here with the bed.
Yep, hello. My brain's fried. Give me a second.
No, good. I'm still eating.
You know, I was right to be scared. Gnome. The gnome is scaring me, Tato.
I don't want details.
Jamie Oliver in Chili Jam.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, how is the gnome today?
Well, Gnome, I raise your chili jam stakes with Payday 3 closed betas no longer accepting participants, and I'm not in it. You cannot harm me today.
I'm sorry, Tato. I will send you flowers and a box of chocolate.
Not necessary. I'll just watch the gnome.
The gnome, you're on Payday 3 duty.
Gnome. Everyone got in.
Oh, when am I gonna expect that invite?
In a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to fix something on my Twitch studio, so enjoy the blue screen of death for a moment.
Woo! Blue screen of death.
That's
Bye,
all
Tiger.
fixed.
Also, chat, I've been having internet issues, so if I suddenly go offline, assume my internet went down. Wondering who is this person who decided that chili jam should be a thing? Goes down, we panic. Panic chat.
There we go. That's all fixed now. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, you can panic. I'm not going to tell you how to react to my internet going down, but, you know. It shouldn't be a... Looks decent on toast. Yeah.
If the internet goes out, remember, chat, buy chili jam.
And send it to the gnome.
Yes, send it to his residence in Redacted. Anyway.
Yes, make sure it goes to redacted. In the state of redacted, in the country of redacted, on the planet of redacted.
Now, where is my
In the solar
pepper?
system
Did
of
it sprout legs and
Milky
run
Way.
away? Ah, yeah.
I mean, that's the galaxy. In the galaxy of Milky Way. Sorry, Gnome, if I gave out too much information there.
Every cc of chili jam sent to Pano is a liter of blood Tato will donate today. Sorry, buddy, can't donate blood. I have medical conditions that prevent it. Oh well.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is.
And with that, I will assign character, and then I have to walk away, then I can call it away. Back in mid-chat.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is. Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is.
I'm just gonna sell and buy and sell.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is.
Nice.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is. Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah. Hello there.
The joys of inventory management. Right now, I'm selling.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yeah, it is.
It must be all the mods I downloaded. That's obviously. This is the new Baldur's Gate, and obviously there's new mods.
Did it sprout
Right away.
legs and run away? Ah. Yeah.
The modders were right on it. That would have to be on my other streaming platform. You know, the 18+ one.
No,
Well, this
where
is technically
Peppa?
18+. I do have
Did it
like
sprout
things
legs
that
and run away? Ah. Yeah. Now, where is my Peppa? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah. Yeah. Now, where is my Peppa? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah. Yeah.
Marketing it. Baldur's Getting is unhinged and you love it, yeah.
Now, where is my Peppa? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah.
Switch to
Yeah.
Let's see. Trade. Explosive arrow. Leave an arrow.
Alright, I'm back.
Smoke screen arrow. Welcome back.
Hardy har har, Pano.
I've been selling stuff.
I figured as much.
Perfect for a fry-up.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more.
Ah, gracious patron, I see your tired eyes looking a bit teary. I've just the potion for that. Or would you prefer a toasty fire spell to dry those vapours?
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
I'm straight. I'm true. Aaron's by the passage.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almond bear.
Well, hello there.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more home than a slice of this fine almond bear.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the point.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Which way the market is?
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Are you in the market?
Yep.
Okay.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish.
Go
Yours
here.
for a scrap of gold each.
Markers.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Ah. There it is.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Did not mean to hit steel.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Lonesome? Spiritless? Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Join the Spud Club if you got an eye for farm potatoes.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Chada.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Any takers? Come on, you
I'm buying arrows.
I have really nothing to buy, so... Chada might have something, but other than that...
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
Oh, Chada, you know how to not disappoint me.
Goodbye then, good friend.
Alright, Oh, Wolfie. Wolfie, my boy.
Also, it's virtually 1 o'clock. You need to step away and do
Nope,
the thing.
nope,
you need to
I
do
do
it
not,
on-
because things have changed, because people are now home.
Oh, okay.
Well, I can sell this now.
Yes, good friend. I'm quite busy finding for the moment, but if there's something you'd like to buy, I could set all that aside for a few delicious moments.
Oh, I can sell this too, because you have the fire elemental scroll now. I can sell the air elemental scroll. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cleaning up my inventory.
Ooh, I found somebody with the resurrection scroll.
Oh, I can send you some. I got 8.
Goodbye then, good friend.
Still buying them.
Fair. Oh, I should send some to Wolfie. Here, let me split. Who needs a more, Jaden or Medora?
Yeah, just send them to Jade and I'll split them with Medora as needed.
Wolfie now has a summon.
Nice.
He can summon those bomb skeletons.
Very nice.
And Grim now can summon wolves on command.
Awesome. I think I'm ready to get back to whatever it is we were doing.
I just have to deal with my hotbars in a more sustainable way at this point, and I'm good to go. Because Wolfaball only has one hotbar to deal with. Grim is using all 5. And it's becoming a problem as I'm getting more skills, so...
Fair.
Hotbar 1 is going to be summons. Great. Hotbar 2 is going to be damage. Hey, Gif.
Hey, Git? This is an Elden Ring? This isn't Tuesday, Git.
Did I not? I never updated my game.
Oh.
Among the many things I was doing.
I see. Yeah. Totally Baldur's Gate, Pano. You keep telling yourself that. I'll fix your game.
I did it.
Yeah, Tiger? Come here. Oh, you are such a chonker. Boop, boop. How is the Githane today? Also, you might hear some weird noises. My cat might rub up against the computer. Okay, it's gloomy out. I like gloomy as long as it doesn't last too long. Like a day of gloominess, I kind of like. If that makes any sense. Galaxy Fold ad had a cute hedgehog.
Okay, so bar 1 summons, bar 2 damage, bar 3 status ailments in effect, bar 4 healing and weapons, bar 5 grenades. Speaking of healing, I'll put my resurrection scrolls there.
I'm glad it's healing. Yeah.
Inventory.
Hi.
I have hurtful and jinxing.
You'll mostly be lurking while working? Oh, good. We appreciate the lurkers here.
There we go. And Wolfie just uses one hotbar.
Quick save. Bring around the fountain. Do, 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 do.
Alright, we have to go to a few places in town.
Yep.
So where are you, and that will determine where we go first.
I am in the market still.
Alright.
Hello there. Welcome
You
to
coming to me?
Sice. I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the arch shaman set his fiery gaze on her.
So, long time no see.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Now, where is that cat? Unskinnable Sam.
Ah, Maxine, my feline flame. How happy we are together. I am Unsinkable Sam.
Unsinkable,
At
not
least that's what they call
unskinnable.
me around here. Used to be a ship's cat, but the clipper I was on sank, and I was the only one to wrestle himself free from the waves. The people here were kind and took me in. Been the king crab's foremost patron ever since. A magnificent ship she was. Used to belong to a pirate, I was told. Unlike me, she didn't prove to be unsinkable, though. We hit the cliffs right neath the lighthouse. Not very apt a name for that building, I must say, for no light was shining from it.
God, it was from the beginning we've heard about this damn lighthouse.
The moment I hit the water, I writhed around like I would on a hot tin roof. By some miracle, I managed to reach the beach, covered in kelp and smelling worse than a fish's funeral parlor. But I was alive, and that was more than anybody else could say. So I was. What friends I had. They drowned alongside the rats I used to hunt in the galley. And there I was, all alone. Not that I have it bad here, mind you. I've milk and fish aplenty. Most folks will pet me kindly, and when one of the village girls holds me tight against her ample bosom, I purr up a storm. But I do long for a companion of my own kind. And in that regard, there is no one like Maxine. We are married, my friend. Can you believe it? Oh, how blissfully happy we are. Legions of litters we'll have, she and I. There'll be tiny Sams and mini Maxines on every roof and in every garden of Sicil. Frolicking felines. What a feeling. Meow.
And that's how you get cat overpopulation.
Oscar, you say?
Remember, cat
I
is
haven't
pet
been
spade or
called Oscar
neuter.
in ages. Boy, does that bring back memories. It's the name the ship's cook gave me when I was but a kitten. I remember him rewarding me with bacon every time I caught another rat. And I remember listening to a fellow called Ebenezer, who used to tell me the wildest stories. A strange bird, that one. Used to indulge in every pleasure of life like there was no tomorrow. Guess there was no tomorrow for him, come to think of it. Fine dining, yes, on human flesh even. New fashions, sure, even if they meant the annihilation of a species for its hides. Lovemaking, indeed. But sometimes the girls were very young and suffered delicate tortures. Some died in his special chambers, but would still be used.
What turn just happened? What? That was a severe 180. I'm not the crazy one, right? That was a severe, like...
Yeah, that was a quick turn. Something that I feel like if it continues for too much might need a trigger warning.
A strange bird, as I'm sure you'll agree. If he were a bit smaller, I might have caught him like I would a sparrow and rid the world of his hidden evils.
Yeah! You could have led with that first part, though.
By all means. People make a fuss about them because they endanger the lands around the city. They never bother me when I'm out for my monthly walk, though. But still, I do detest them. I mean, they're so unnatural, aren't they? Cats can have 9 lives, but humans are only entitled to 1. Oh, don't mention orcs to me. Worse than dogs, that lot. Sank Walrus Willie's boat right from under him. Best anchovy fisher in the world he was. A loss to us all.
No shit, the log updated. Well, we're gonna go deal with Ebenezer now. That has become the top priority, right?
Yep, totally.
Old church. Because I'm not dealing with walking back.
There's something to it, isn't there?
Okay. God, that took a quick turn.
Yeah. Ebenezer's a perv, worse than a perv, but I'll just call him a perv so we don't.
For some reason, that made me think of Audition.
Indeed. What a character that Ebenezer is. Preaches more for some reason, he insists he doesn't.
Yeah, no, none of you have anything new.
There's something
That's
to
it, kiddo. Explore as much as you can while you've got that youthful vim and vigor about you. Life is a wonderful thing.
Alright, when you're ready to listen in.
Strange. Strange indeed.
Strange.
We were all aboard a ship, headed from Arata to Fair Seal. The name's Ebenezer. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah,
In
we've been through
life,
this.
my interests were soft weathers, southern vintages, sun-ripened afternoons, and ample-flashed companions. Each sense was a source of new and familiar pleasures, and I luxuriated in them all.
That sentence takes on a whole new meaning now, and I'm not happy about it.
As a ghost, I have no half the fun of fun is sharing your exploits with an eager ear, you know? How could you? Those are lies. It was the ultimate pleasure. Oh, how could I hang back if there were even rarer, even more exquisite elations to pursue? How could I let any morsel of satisfaction go untasted in this brief mortal coil?
I don't know. I don't know which of these is worse.
Well, you want to stay here.
What?
He wants to stay here. So I say we do the opposite of what he wants.
I say we rock, paper, scissors it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the one to try to get him into the Hall of Echoes.
I certainly won't stop him from spending an eternity in this cemetery if he wishes. Atonement should only be offered to the truly regretful.
Which?
This monster shouldn't be afforded the luxury of escaping judgment. He granted no luxury to his victims after all.
I don't disagree with Burr, but also I don't think he should go on to what the afterlife is at the same point. So, rock, paper, scissors.
Ebenezer is clearly a deeply troubled man. Perhaps our compassion will help him confront his past sins.
Yeah, no, they won't.
Rather than running from them.
That's not why I'm voting for this, but you can sure go with that.
Letting Ebenezer escape punishment for his sins is kin to committing them yourself. Are you ready to have that on your already spotted conscience?
There's something to
I
it,
can't say I'm
isn't
upset by losing right now.
Go on then, Eb. Speak your piece.
Go on then, Eb.
I can't
Speak
say I'm
your piece.
upset you're not clean sweeping me either.
Go on then, Eb. Speak
God,
your piece.
fucking damn it. What did I do? What? How did I win?
Isn't there?
There's something to it, isn't there?
No, we'll do as I say.
Strange indeed.
What?
Well, it is what it is.
I don't know how I feel about this.
We can always roll back an autosave.
Strange. Strange indeed.
You know what? Yeah.
Strange.
I'm gonna quick save and roll it back and see.
There's something to it, isn't there?
I'm genuinely not sure how I feel about that. Because how did I win when you were in the lead?
Maybe because you have 4 and I have 3 with what we were going up against.
Strange.
Maybe, but
Strange
that at the very least what a
indeed.
tie does. But okay.
That's it, kiddo. Explore as much as you can while the ship that sunk and turned us all into phantoms. But I reckon cats don't stay on as ghosts after they... How did you... Surely now you...
Go on then,
If he
Eb.
stays here, his past will haunt him forever. At the Hall of Echoes, he may find a way to make up for his terrible deeds.
Agreed. Ebenezer will not enjoy the judgment he faces, but crimes of such horrors demand penance.
Is that...
I feel bad we have to fight them all, but at the same time...
Better about this, choice.
Morally, I feel better about this. Yep, keep attacking the bomb.
Please assist me, friends!
Well... Eventually I'll be not frozen.
Another piece of trash!
Well, okay. I feel better about that ending.
Me too.
So I'm gonna go back to Revellon or to Sicil and kind of rest my weary head.
You know what? That's a good idea. Waypoint.
Heading to Northgate.
A good day to you.
On the men! Into the fray once more.
Warm as dragon's breath.
I'm warm as fresh apple pie.
When you're ready for the next conversation.
Just double checking, Jaden. I didn't think she took any damage, but it doesn't hurt to lie down for a second. Okay, where are we going for the next one?
Warm as dragon's breath.
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. So I did. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So I shall be very glad to share what by all means. For 2 years, all news has been bad news, and clearly nothing has changed. More dead, more undead, and more letters to write home to grieving widows and widowers. Still, I thank you for telling me, Source Hunter. Knowledge is better than uncertainty. My legionnaires. I'll grant you that the 2 survivors of that expedition were a bit cowardly, but I can hardly blame them. Everyone wants to go home, even if that means indulging in deception. They must come from some lieutenants. Now I said, and that is exact.
Alright, that finished that quest. Alright, what do we exactly have quest-wise right now? We're not being murder hobos, but would you have let Ebenezer live? We've taken a more diplomatic approach in most of our endeavors. But Ebenezer did not deserve the nice treatment. Take the will to the estate. We still have to find the men getting treatment here in the Legion. We still have to find those guys.
That's the Legionnaire as well?
No, the Arhu's failed experiment. We killed the undead in the cave, the men fighting, they said they took to the Legion for treatment. See how they're getting on. We still have to find them. Find Cassandra, General Story, Wishing Wells, the Voiceless Rabbit. Find the Witch. Fix the Tapestry, the General. More Starstones. Wear Sheep. Forge of Souls. Brachus Rex. Brachus Rex. Okay, we don't have too many to do. I know it's redundant. I know we've done it already. I'm gonna look again for those soldiers that we just can't find. Because they have to be here somewhere. It makes no sense they wouldn't be. No, not there. Definitely not there.
Let us see if you can choose the finest.
The knight in see-through armor? Princess Buttercup, Torjagetta, friend. I am Victor. When I was very young, you see, I must have been cast out by my tribe, for I was found in a wicker basket floating past Sicile toward the sea.
No.
He raised me.
I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
Make sure you give it back.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
I might have to let somebody out of jail.
Oh, God. I'm heading my way.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for...
That's something we need to do in the future. Good to know.
Found him.
Welcome be, my friend, waitress.
What?
I'm pretty sure I found them.
In jail?
Kinda.
Alright, I'm heading over. And then at the King Crab Inn, there's the Duke of Farrell, who's in the love triangle that was part of the main plot that we gotta talk to, because apparently we never talked to him. Good to know. But I'm heading over to the jail.
I'm in a conversation with somebody.
I figured I'll be there in a second, hopefully. There's no sprint button, so, you know. As fast as me legs can carry me. Alright.
At least I think it's them, because text says came back to Sicile to recuperate, and Lieutenant Selena caught wind of our tail.
She could do any real damage.
That's the first thing. So.
Alright, where are you? Down here. There you are. Listen.
We came back to Sicile to recuperate, and Lieutenant Selena caught wind of our tale, called us brave men, and offered to set up his legionnaire guard in this very treasure room.
I was the only one who accepted, though. Guess the others got enough adventure for one lifetime.
Which, you know, that's fair.
I'm living the life now. No more suicidal monster seeking for this legionnaire, no siree. And if I ever see those fabulous five again, I'll give them a piece of my mind. You want to enter? I don't know. My sole
We've already looted
responsibility
the place,
is to
so.
keep people out.
It's up to you, though. We can always rock, paper, scissors it. Who's winning?
I think we're tied, yep. I won.
All right, just be quick, will you?
To no surprise, we have
One man's trash is another man's
looted the
trash.
thing generally dry.
One man's trash is another man's
Yeah,
trash.
I'm still taking some of the empty bottles to sell.
Ah, it's you again. I'm living the...
Oh, do you have anything to trade?
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
Ah, it's you again.
Nope.
What can I do?
Log. Finally, one we closed out.
Oh, this dude has a cursing arrow. I want you to try to buy it for me. I don't have enough money.
Okay.
You call to Ulgraf. He awaits your queries.
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum! You there! Cut it out!
What happened?
Hit the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
So when's the last time we saved?
There's something to it, isn't there?
It could be worse.
Go on then, Ed. Speak your piece.
Put you over there.
That's it, kiddo. Explore as much. How did you?
There's something to it.
Strange.
Is that
There's
so?
something to it, isn't there?
You can get Grim out of the way.
I'm not sure I can.
Come one with the air!
Because my next move was going to be an exploding arrow.
Nah.
But, okay.
Wolf and Grim can just tag team it. Wolf places him, Grim picks it up. Like, you know, it's a... Alright, now back to Syceal, apparently. Or, Northgate.
Old Church?
We're
Northgate?
at Old Church, yes.
A good day to...
I won't let the guy out of jail this time.
Won't let who out of jail?
There was somebody in the jail there, and I stole the key from Wolfie. Well, or the key from Wolfie, since we're basically teammates. Hey!
I'm gonna go...
You don't think it's infected?
Salutations, Source Hunter.
I won't do that this time.
So, Lieutenant Selenia at your service. Now, and that is exactly what you're...
Great. I've informed you of everything. Have I?
It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Furious! She bit me in the face!
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly will be the least of it.
Hi. And this guy still has a cursed arrow, so after you're done talking.
It's you. Fantastic. You'll never guess what happened. We came back to Syceal to recuperate. I was the only one who accepted, though. You want to enter? I don't know. My sole responsibility is to keep people out.
Forget while we're in town, Grim should lay down somewhere.
All right, just be quick.
Alright, great. We've made it in. We didn't need to. Lovely.
Quiet!
Okay, that guy still has
no talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
Great.
You there! Cut it out!
Alright, time to fight. Lovely. So, got
So
an
much for your
key,
great
grenade, potions. Works for me. I don't know why you didn't want to let that guy out last time.
I didn't know you could attack him and stuff.
I didn't. The guard did.
Oh. That didn't happen last time.
Yeah, I got lucky. Alright, so send to Grim. Send to Grim. Jaden. Jaden. Jaden.
He'd probably lay down on this bed.
Jaden. Didn't mean to send that one to you particularly. That one should have gone to Wolfgraf like these shears will be.
A stitch at
Is it
time,
comfy?
hey, my friends?
It's, wooden.
Fair.
But,
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
You call to Wolfgraf.
There's a book on that
He awaits
bench.
Yep, I'm aware of that.
Quiet! No talking to... Hey! Stop that!
Can you distract this guy by going into the treasure room?
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
Why is sneaking failing? Who is even seeing me? Oh, there's a prisoner in there. And the book is Adventurer's Field Guide number 2. Lovely, lovely.
Well, have none of that, you hear?
So much for your great escape.
Nothing useful in that guy.
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
Is there anything in here? It does not look like it.
I'll talk to this guy again.
Nope, there's nothing of a use anywhere. The room's empty. I guess we should talk to our, the captain.
Oh, what now? If you must. Bravo! Figured that one out. How am I enjoying it? We are the pride of Rivalon. I'd say they're looking for... What more is there to say? She clearly was in league with the sect that's been unsettling Sicil. So now that she's dead, all the better. Hopefully, though, it has dawned on you that a sect implies multiple adherents. The search continues. Yes, and he also spends most of his time in the guise of a cat, licking God's knows which body parts. Sects, sorcerers. He'll be seeing flying carpets next.
Well, he was right about sects and sorcerers, so, where's my flying carpet?
No, I don't see how my mother-in-law is any of your business, Hunter. Seriously, though, I doubt information given by the zombified remains of a counselor is to be trusted. But then again, you do take the advice of cat wizards, too. I heard she has a cottage in the forest north of the city. I'm sure it's made of gingerbread and you'll find the remains of eaten children. So off you trot in chase of fairy tale fiends. What'd you take me for? An ignoramus? That accursed name rings a goddamn Carillion. He was the last sorcerer king, a frightful warrior that fell dozens before finally being slain by the army that had risen against him. We may well stand on unholy ground right now, for they say his remains were buried in what is now Sicil, a mad king from Mad City. I'm Captain Aureus, if you must know, leader. So, let me get this straight. There are insidious sorcerers running about town that turned a council ambassador into a zombie for sport, after said councillor was murdered by some mystery witch who subsequently trotted off to her cabin in Luculla Woods. Sure you haven't omitted relevant details like flying brooms, black cats, and bloody pentagrams?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
By Belagar's nebbers. Sounds like a fantasy tale mothers tell their children before bed. And I bet none of it's more than fantasy either. Though no doubt Ahu puts stock in your every word. Anyway, be these truths, half-truths, or outright lies, it seems to me your business in Sicil is concluded. Don't let the undead hit you on the way out.
Anything useful out of you, trade-wise, or you just a bastard all the way around? I mean, there might be some useful things in here for Medora, but nothing for me, so I'll wait outside while you deal with that.
Oh, what can I see here?
Look on the bright side. Everyone
Sorry,
knows
sir.
the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
I'm totally not working on a crochet project while
In that case, you'll have to
streaming.
putting her down yourself.
Totally. Only during dialogue.
Sorry, sir.
The cretin's question crossed her lips and ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Furious. You'll only encourage it.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge crew. Get your shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Nothing I really want to give Medora right now.
Fair enough.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad.
Alright, now let me think. What was the other thing we need to do here?
Look on the
Sorry,
bright
sir.
side. Everyone knows the ugly
Did that finish
soldiers
up
are the
our
most ferocious.
quest for the...
Yes, that finished up the quest for
In that case, you'll have
the
pleasure of putting
Arhu
her
broken
down
machine.
yourself.
Oh, we should probably go talk to Arhu. Well, actually, no, we spoke to him in the end of the time not too long ago.
Have you? The cretin's
Now for the King Crabbin.
Ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull.
Which war were you at the King Crabbin?
Talking to the Duke of Furlough. Or Pharaoh, or Farah. We're talking to a Duke.
Val?
He was Esmeralda's secret lover.
Oh yeah.
And at the scene of the crime, even though we fairly solved the crime, we should still probably talk to him. He might give a salacious detail or some hint or something important in general.
There's some things, you know, with this game, there are things I'm beginning to not want to know.
What?
You said he might give us some details.
Salacious details?
Yeah.
Not wanting any of those anymore?
I don't know if I want them.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me. I am the Duke of Ferrell. Though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now. Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder. Which one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual intention to do away with Jake. Come to apologize for your baseless accusations? Well, now that the matter's settled, I have no reason not to say it. I hated Jake, the corrupt old goat. And if that cult hadn't gotten to him, I might have done the honors myself. Which one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual intention to do away with Jake.
But he seems more honest than others.
I'm gonna buy a tormented soul off of him, because that feels important. Alright. He loved a woman who wasn't in a happy relationship, and he was not a fan of him. And I'm not going to say that's the best course of action, but yeah, honest. I'm going to go check the...
Feels refreshing.
I'm going to check the merchant upstairs. Talk to this guard and see why he's still here.
Greetings, Source Hunter. Ready to have another...
Okay, no, you're just gonna stand there till the end of time. I'm so sorry.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Okay, what books do you have? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. Here. Let me look at our quest log. Kill Brachus Rex. Kill Brachus Rex. Forge of Souls. Fey Realm. Starstones. More books. More Starstones. Yeah, basically all that we have left. I'm gonna go to the waypoint. Lucella Forest. Never mind, I can't go without you, because you're not near me, apparently.
So where are you?
Heading downstairs where I presume you are?
Yep.
But we are done in Seal for the time being.
Okay, how about quick save?
That was the plan when we got here.
Yay.
Alright, now what's this way? Nope, didn't mean, nope. Well, we're heading up to a house. According to the map. But not before encountering a fight, apparently. Oh god. Just don't move.
I wonder what those flowers are gonna do.
nothing fun. I enjoy being able to now just throw a bomb at our enemies. That is quite satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna add more oil to the fire?
Yep.
Yeah, no. Okay, we're just gonna go and hopscotch a little bit. If we... You don't feel better already, though. That's the problem here. Spin to win.
Spin to win, baby.
Dexterity's still not high enough.
Oh. Wrong item. Though.
Alright, there we go. I should be able to hear again. This will be lovely. Hello?
I'm here.
Great. Well, while you... What?
Figure out which bow to use, which arrow.
Good luck. I'm gonna grab a drink very quickly. I'll be back.
Poor Wolfie. That's right. There. That way you guys can see my hot bars. You know, since the Tato stepped away to get a drink, I'm gonna step away real quick to use the little Burb's room. I will be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Wolfie took some damage.
My life is ebbing away.
I am to assume the Burb has walked away. So it's just you and me, chat, while I get myself a drink. And I guess I can tell you about JDRF once this ad break ends. Also, Gith, I have to ask if you're still listening. Did you ever get back to me with an answer on what I DM'd you? No, you didn't. Alright, chat, so JDRF, Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, I am raising money for them. Season 5 of their campaign has just started. Every $5 you donate, I do Dizzy Glasses. Every $10, I do Shark Hands. And yeah, welcome back, Burb.
Thank you, thank you. It's Medora's turn. And Medora. Ooh.
Fair enough, gift. Just okay, and you've already responded now that I've called you out. I see how it is. Oh, that's a gruesome way to go. What am I?
The grave opens to welcome you.
Named and mutilated.
We won't stare at you for a while.
Let's move over this way so Medora's not in our way.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I was not taking a chance on that.
Okay.
Alright, now we just gotta slowly walk to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Save some AP. We're just gonna slowly march on forward. I guess I don't need to save AP yet. You're in conversation now?
Can you listen? If not, I'll read the stuff.
Yeah, nope, I cannot listen in.
Okay. Initiate. It's basically a guy standing by
I see him.
gate. In the name of the goddess, halt! Who goes there? And I'm gonna answer, a source hunter. In that case, you can rest easy, hunter. There's no source to be found here. Only the glory of the Immaculates. What is this place? It's Silver Glen, of course, the abode of miners. Now, the abode of the faithful. We have traded the search for silver for the pursuit of divinity. I'm sure this sounds strange in one of strangers' ears, but you must know that a short while ago a frightful sickness fell on the dozen, until she who speaks for the goddess brought us a cure. She showed us how we may overcome the frailty and even decrepitude of our mortal bodies. That's why we now live a life of boldness and servility, that we may become immaculate.
Oh, Lord.
Father, look, not in the ways of the goddess, be welcome. Therefore, to Silver Glen, blessed are all the Immaculates.
I wouldn't trust these sentries to guard a pig pen. Keep alert, comrades. There's something fishy about this
For
place.
once I agree with Medora.
Me too.
The Immaculates here seem to be a friendly enough bunch.
Seem being the operative word. Let's remain vigilant.
I agree with me. We'll go here. Oh, he's joining in on the fight.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, he's so dead. Don't get too close.
What about? Ooh. As close as I'm gonna get.
Something toxic courses through my veins. Poison consumes me.
Well, good thing I told you not to get too close. If someone could also revive Wolfie. Are you trying to use poison on the poison creatures?
I was, but then I thought about it.
Okay. Medora is looking a little low healthy.
Yeah, so when I can heal, I'll heal them.
Just mentioning. It has your scent.
My life
I've noticed.
is ebbing away.
Oh, fuck. Okay, who am I summoning?
Okay. Where's Wolfie?
Wolfie is the glowing green spot in the ground. I can see its half-dissolved body.
Yeah, I got him. Where do you want him?
Close to us, maybe behind me.
I can't teleport him that far. I'll teleport him there.
Works for me.
As far as I could teleport him.
Great. Stop. Stop. Don't. You.
Easy does it.
Yo, people leveled up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to loot this area before leveling. With some eyes, some animal hide.
I'm gonna start my leveling.
Soaked to the skin!
There's a mushroom here. I'm not going any further than this because there's danger ahead. This looks like a relative.
Walgraf beckons you to come over. Looks like he discovered something.
He did. A chest. Enjoy that. Alright, now I will level. Alright, Wolfie, what we gonna level on you? Let's level your...
I can finally craft things! As in arrows!
You have a whole bunch of arrowheads and branches and all that, and I can get you some more. In fact...
No.
There you go. That, not exactly what I wanted.
Before I do more, I'm just gonna level up my door.
Here,
Hello. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, Zana. I've sent you some more things, Burb.
Hydrate Pendo. Thank you for giving a drink to Pendo, and I will get myself a drink as well.
I'm gonna send you final things. Okay, there.
Okay, I somehow accidentally messed up my view. I am stuck in an top-down view.
Hit the up arrow on D-pad.
Thank you. Hey, no change? Yeah, he changed a bit ago. You know how Pano's always morphing.
So you have what level? You took levels into crafting, correct?
Yes, I'm level 3 crafting now. I can make 7 minor healing potions.
Good, good. Can you combine that book I gave you with that scroll?
Okay, that would be... Let's try it. Blank skill fire, skill book fire, and a scroll with summon fire elemental.
You have that. Those are not what I gave you.
Okay.
I gave you a blank fire, blank earth skill book and summon earth elemental.
Oh. You just find it. Blank skill book, earth. Combine with summon earth elemental. Nope, still needs more crafting ability.
Alright. I also sent you some empty grenades and fuses. But actually, since you're generally the crafter, there's a backpack full of crafting supplies. Have at it. And anytime I get crafting supplies, I'll just send them to you. And if you want to put things into said backpack, hold in hand and then move up to backpack.
Empty grenade, and what do I add to it?
I think a fuse. I know I sent you 7 fuses. Yep, I saw it.
I see it. Created nothing.
Maybe there has to be something in the grenade first. I don't know how that all works yet. We haven't gotten anything for it. Any recipes technically for it. Oh. Send this to Jaden.
Ooh, fire essence and grenade does craft something, but it says I need higher.
Ah.
Oops, didn't mean to. Oops, didn't mean to send the whole thing. Can you send some back?
I mean, what did you send me?
Minor healing potions. I sent you 7.
Alright, I'll split my stack with you.
Rim. Thank you.
When you're done crafting, I'll save. When you're done crafting and potentially sorting your inventory, I will save.
I'm done for now.
You're not going to sort your inventory, are you?
I'm done for now.
Gave you a nice bag that holds all the supplies.
Beware of the
So now we're able to craft stuff with it.
Their blood is
Yeah,
pure.
and there's stuff in that bag to craft with, and you can put all the nice crafty stuff in there and make sure it's all not cluttering your inventory.
Over here, Hunter.
Yes, and I was able to craft with it straight from the bag. I didn't take it out of my inventory.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of stuff in your inventory that's not in the bag.
That's fine. Look, you don't have to deal with my inventory.
No, I don't, which is a blessing.
So don't worry about my inventory. Let me worry about my inventory, okay?
Still hurts my soul. And I'm going to remind you of this principle. I'm going to remind you of this exact principle you're using in the future. Yes, Zana?
Leave Burb alone about inventory.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Hey, be glad I do as much inventory sorting as I do.
Doesn't mean it doesn't pain me.
Understand why it's pain? My inventory is painful to you.
There's so much lying about when it could be so easily sorted.
It is sorted.
I would not call what this base game does as type sorting sorted.
Be wary. Be
It's fine.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Are we finally moving on? You done whatever you were doing?
You mean sorting my inventory and putting keys away? Yes. Putting keys and books away. Also, Arhu is here.
Of course. It's Arhu everywhere.
He's a magical wizard cat. The answer is presumably yes.
Psst. Over here, Hunter. It's Source Hunter. You've made it into the hamlet of Silverglen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates.
I don't want to know about Baldur Gate's inventory system, Gith. I'm afraid now.
They're thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, but she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners, to have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them. Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain stellar stones? Star stones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals.
Should have been given to Obsidian, but was still better than Divinity Original Sin 2 was so far. Oh no, I'm worried now.
Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health, if all it takes is to sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes. A bloodlust that goes beyond the usual meaning of the word. They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. But I'll be a dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true. I've been shadowing the local priest, a man by the name of Loic. I have the feeling he knows more than most in Silver Glen, for I've followed him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers, and goblins even. Mangoth, Hyberheim. Of strange things I've heard him whisper. Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his. But we must start at the beginning, Source Hunter. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the true heart of Leandra's doings, we must start with her sister. And she's far likelier to be in her cabin among the trees than here among Leandra's followers. The advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot. A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed and, indeed, unseen. Not that I'm not extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town. The Immaculate's presence here is highly disconcerting. But we mustn't lose sight of our mission, Source Hunter. The White Witch resides somewhere in the wilds of the surrounding forest, and we must find her.
Well, before he ran off, I bought resurrection scrolls off of him.
Nice.
I mean, I'm enjoying Baldur's Gate 3 so far, which should be high praise considering my general opinions of Larian and Divinity Original Sin 2. None of this is considered stealing bird. You can just kind of take in the open.
I wanted to be sure.
I mean, as long as it's not red and says stealing, you're fine.
Also, my character's walking slower than molasses.
You probably have too many things in your inventory.
That can't be it.
You mean with all the crafting materials I've been giving to you, that's not it?
Obviously not.
News from the mines. No news, sir. Goblins will slice us to ribbons if we approach.
A source hunter. My liege, I am at your disposal. I am Lawrence, the representative of the mining guild responsible for operations in Silver Glen. Please, valiant hunter, let us know.
Oh.
Hello again, Your Grace.
You went inside building, huh?
Yeah, I'm distracting the mayor.
talk to people who might...
Well, I'm not actually talking to him. I didn't know where I was entering, per se. I'm stealing while in conversation. I have not started the conversation. I was waiting for you for that.
Okay, I'll come in and listen in.
Let me just get this wooden crate. Alright, let me send you everything I have to send.
I thought we'd go around the outside and loot the outside before going inside to anything.
There was conversation happening inside, and it looked like things were distracted. So I was like, okay, I can just quickly loot here. This doesn't look of anything too significant. I was incorrect. Send. Alright, anyway. When we did our co-op run in the original Sin 2, like every time we went back to town, we'd respec for thieving and trade, but only one person could do it at a time. It took so long. Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, I am no one special. Merely a humble servant of the guild, and shepherd to the happy flock of miners within this settlement. My only cause for complaint, Your Grace, are these awful goblins. They're starving us out, refusing even a single honest miner his right to work. Perhaps, my most upright highness, you might be able to help us with this little problem. You must forgive me if I become somewhat overcome when discussing it, my liege. To think how I've been betrayed. To think how the humble miners of Silver Glen suffer. I invited a tribe of goblins to assist us in clearing the tenebrium from our mine, you see. The leader of the troop, a certain spitting Satan named Drexis, promised to clear the tenebrium and be gone. When the job was done, though, he and his band of totem-brained fiends refused to vacate. They've kept close guard of the bridges to the mine since, and they'll slice whoever dares approach them into ribbons. These goblins follow Drexis like lemmings, Your Grace, and if only I could undo the traitor, they'd slither back to the swamp they crawled from. Drexis's head on my mantle would save countless miners from a slow starvation, my liege. What's one goblin over countless disenfranchised workers?
Something tells me it's not the goblins at fault here.
Please, Your Grace, I am those brutes. Had we known then what we've since discovered, we never would have continued operations. But alas, mistakes were made, and those we lost can never be brought back, no matter what that crackpot conduit would have one believe. My liege, you ought not to concern yourself with the fraudulent leader of a crackpot cult. Really, the whole affair is an utter embarrassment to Silver Glen. Some insane huckster calling herself the conduit of the goddess made her way to Silver Glen at the height of the rot hold on our miners. The people were desperate when by magic or illusion she managed to cure a handful of them of the affliction. Every last one of the bunch began speaking of her as though she were some messiah. Now most of the town is taken with her little cult of immaculates, as she calls them. Fortunately for her, she disappeared shortly after her little trick, or I would have thrown her into prison and swallowed the key myself. Imagine hypnotizing an entire town with nothing more than snake oil. Enough to know the whole institution has been a blight on productivity. With the blessings of the conduit to replace a sense of a job well done, the miners care hardly at all for getting the mines back in good working order.
I don't know how I feel about you, honestly.
Indeed, I haven't. Good for nothing troll.
What does the rat have to say?
They say the undead are immune to rot.
Let me know
I
if
guess
there's
because they're
anything
already
interesting.
rotten.
Nope.
How's business for you anyway?
Swell enough, swell enough. Would be better if you'd glanced in my direction, though.
Truth is, I'm a wee bit short at the moment, waiting for a particular
Conduit scribe.
You call to Allgraf. He awaits your query.
Sweet cheeks. I'm aching
Come
to share
hither,
a moment
sweetheart.
together.
Oh, if I had a star for every
Yeah, there's
time
a
you
few
brighten my
people over
day.
here we need to talk to, I'm assuming.
Need soap? This guy's selling soap. I'm just seeing what people have to trade real quick before actually.
You believe in the gods, baby. Give you the answer to all my prayers.
Oh, yes, sweet cheeks. I'm aching to share a moment.
Come hither, sweetheart. Oh, if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
Guy over here has some good stuff.
Same with the person I'm talking to.
Up for a little roll in the hay. Not there, Amon. We're not in the mood for your game. What game, Granny? You've always been Silver Gwen's finest attraction, you know. You believe in the gods, baby. Give you the answer to all my prayers.
Why don't you stay a while, darling? I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
You believe in the gods, baby. Give you the answer to all my prayers.
That's enough of that now.
Wild ride.
Do you believe in the
if you
gods,
let
baby?
These goblins are worse
Gives
than
you
the
the answers
trolls.
to all
Half
my
as dumb
prayers.
and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood. You know, nothing in here is so far considered stealing, right?
I'd much rather be safe than sorry.
Now this door, that's a breach of entry. And, so is this cellar. You're already down in the cellar, aren't you?
Maybe. Can't have... you have all the fun looting. Lots of arrows.
Well, we're underneath a blacksmith's.
The book was something for me.
Oh, good.
I hear Nadia whispering all kinds of accusations about Lawrence, but until she has proof, whispers they'll remain.
Need another level in,
The shopkeep is not a fan of the person who runs the town. You are the shopkeep.
Hello and welcome to our shop. I am the son of the proprietor, Nadia. Please let us know how we can help you.
Nadia over here has some interesting stuff if you want to look.
Yeah, I figured. She is the shopkeep after all.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Move along.
Can you tell me about Medora's weapon, if possible?
Okay. Dora. Equipment. Ceremonial two-handed sword, 81 to 105 slashing, critical 260 damage. AP cost is 2 to equip, 4 to attack. Properties level 7, requires 8 strength. 4 meter range, durability 48 out of 60 currently.
Sent you something that looks to be better.
You sent it to Medora?
I sent it to one of you two.
Yes, it is better. Dora has a lot of stuff to sell now that I look at it.
Hello again, or do a salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Okay. Items into the bag.
What?
How do I put items into my bag?
You... Oh, fuck. You hit X on the item, go all the way to the bottom where it says hold, and then you take it and you go over to the bag and hit A. And then puts it in the bag.
Okay, but that does nothing to cure my over-encumberness.
No, you still have... The bag still has weight. You're just making your inventory look nicer. I spent a lot of time getting Wolfie to have higher weight capacity so we can hold more. But since you're the crafter, you should hold the crafting supplies.
Do a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
I mean, obviously you can give it to Medora and have her hold all your stuff.
My story. I
That's
believe
what I'm
Lawrence.
about to start doing.
When he's found there, I come to Silver Glen to the exact. I will do. I have made.
And sell a few small things.
Before we leave, we'll talk to Nadia and Sybil. Oh, there's a waypoint right next to here. Should I talk to Nadia or Sebi?
Whoever, I'm just organizing.
Hey!
Nope, didn't want to do that. Wanted to talk to
Do
you.
a salutoin, Hunter. What can I do for you?
Let me know. Oh yeah, I'll read aloud. Do a salutorni, Hunter. What can I do for you? Tell me about
My
yourself.
story. Well, this is no small tale. I think perhaps you will be more interested in the, how you say it, the short end of stick.
My story? Well, this is no small tale. I think you will be more interested in the, how do you say, short end of stick.
I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and many of other workers to mine deadly ore called tenebrium.
I believe Lawrence, the leader of Mining Guild, tell my husband and many other workers to mine deadly ore called tenebrium.
Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered the miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them, become the sickness. And now they, how you say, kick down the bucket. But the sickness, it is not normal. It kills swift and terrible, not unlike sores.
Lawrence knew that this ore caused rot. Charming name, no? Yet ordered miners to continue. Many men, my Ben among them, become the sickness, and now they, how you say, kick down the bucket. But this sickness, it is not normal. It kills swift and terrible, not unlike sores.
My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find truth. But this has proven not so easy.
My son Sebi and I travel from our home to find the truth. But this has proven not so easy. What can you tell me about Ben?
My sweet little Pomargo Vizago, my darling Ben. We got along like, how you say, peas and ferrets. But here there is work, very well paid, in mines, clearing special rock from silver mine. So he leaves Sebi and I to come to Silver Glen.
My sweet little Pramar Vizago, my darling Ben. We get along like how you say peas and ferrets. But here there is work, very well paid in mines, clearing special rock from silver mine. So he leaves Sebi and I to come and to Silver Glen. And since you're listening, I'm not going to read anymore.
We wait with hearts like stones for some months. And one day, we see familiar figure moving with strange steps on path toward cottage. We run to meet him and take him into our arms, but he collapses at our touch. We help him inside and set him to rest. But he was in terrible condition. Each hour he grew worse, rot so fast we hardly recognize him after 2 short days. He slipped away from us, and we bury him with much grief. When his father died, Sebi became restless. Being of the age, he joined army and go straight to front line. Though I was nearly old woman, I joined army as healer to be near and look after my boy. There we saw special legionnaire using strange weapon. And this legionnaire soon come to my tent with the same disease that killed Ben. I discovered the tenebrium ore in this weapon. It was the ore that killed them both. I come to Silver Glen to discover truth, and here I find Lawrence, that arrogant man, conducts his business without apologize to any. How goes search? Oh, I am ready to hang that, how you say, son of Lady Dog from highest branch. I will do my best to give answer, Source Hunter. I have not found scrap of civilization among these apes. Sebi longs for heaping plate of my famous sire mule, but the local fairs support no fine food, unless squirrel meat inspire you. As for neighbors, well, those cultists would rather sacrifice supper to goddess than eat it. May Zalmoxis strike him down, the murderer! I have one goal in Silver Glen, to make him share in the suffering he caused. I am certain he has gained from making those miners take the tenebrium. Now I have only to prove it. Ha! I have no interest in those emasculates and their goddess. As Zalmoxis say in Book of Holy, I am jealous God. Why can I not read your mail if you have nothing to hide? Who is Aunt Sherry exactly? Aren't I enough for you?
Okay then. Fair enough.
Nothing natural could cause such terrible disease at mere touch. If you ask me, I say dark magic, maybe even source at its root. That foul thing! A terrible disease. It transforms flesh of living into flesh of corpse, while infected person still lives. Arms grow black and heavy, legs grow black and heavy, hair rots from scalp. Cielo helpo min! Oh, what memories I have.
Alright, let's talk to your son.
Hello again, or dua salutoin, as we say in our homeland.
Are you gonna listen in?
Be right there.
All good.
Not steal, not steal. Not steal. Listen!
You've probably noticed that my mother Nadia and I aren't from around here. No. We traveled rather far from our hometown to plant new roots here in Silver Glen. My father, Ben, his death was somewhat mysterious, and we've traced the puzzle back to this little settlement. My mother will have plenty to say on that subject, if you're interested. Ma's a bit intense, to be sure. Set in her ways, but fiercely loyal to the family. Help her out and you've got a friend for life. Cross her, and you'll be better off skipping town. Not that that'll stop her from cursing your line for the next 1,000 cycles of Bendis. My father was a good man, equal in character to his wife. His death nearly destroyed us, Ma and me. But now we're here, And we won't leave until we've held the proper parties accountable for their role in his death.
I feel kind of bad for robbing these people now. But what's done is done.
A wolf graph, and just once in a while you send me it back so I can craft things. Really annoying being over encumbered.
Okay, send it all to Wolfie boy. Wolfie is ready to receive the bag and all the stuff that go with it.
Thank you. I can move!
Well, these don't need to be there. You're holding a cooking pot in here. That's garbage. Let's see what else.
Chat, what weird item you are going to be trying to procure tomorrow?
Well, there's no guarantee, but if chat was here back on Tuesday, I did say I would be trying to get the mustard Skittles.
That's why I said try. Oh, everything sorted?
Yeah, for the most part. There are some things I simply don't know what to do with. But Wolf is not over encumbered anymore because I got rid of all the useless vials in his bag. And the cooking pot. I'm fairly sure Wolfie Boy already had a cooking pot on him.
Are we gonna try to go into this middle structure?
We
or-
should talk to some people that are around the area first.
Okie dokie.
When I check. Hold on. Let me check something very, very quickly here. Aha, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's not what I want. Alright, so I suppose let's, as an attempt here, see what you do when I try you with...
Bless you, Tiger.
Yep, nope, that's not needed. Okay. So here's what you're gonna do, Wolfa boy. Alright. Let's go.
Source hunter, are you? What brings you to this neck of the woods? The goblins? The orcs? The cult? Or the whole pretty bouquet? Don't be surprised if you hear more than a few unkind words about yours truly around town. An overseer's got to enforce his share of unpopular guild decisions, you know. I'm finished with this one pony rodeo, though. I did my best by these roughnecks. And now it's time for old Brandon to take a load off. In fact, you may be able to help speed my retirement plan along.
Oh no.
Let's hear the details.
Are we gonna get into the whole another
Stay a while,
MLM?
Salim. I just
Possibly.
know I could
We'll
take
see.
you on a wild ride if you let me.
I must say, I'm also intrigued.
Hear the sweetheart? Oh, if I had a star for every time.
I knew a source hunter'd perk up at the sound of a challenge. Between you and me, the Troll King's sitting on a piece of treasure of more value than even he knows. A metal called tenebrium that can fetch a prettier sum than its weight in gold. I intend to lift it, sell it, and live out the rest of me days in comfort. The devil's in the details, though, and I haven't managed to find a way to access the King's Cave, much less make off with the stuff without being noticed. But you're a source hunter. You can sniff out any point of mystery. So let's make a deal, You find the tenebrium and bring it to me, and I'll deliver you a few pieces of information about Silverglen, and Lawrence in particular, that are sure to make your mouth water.
Well, the Tenebrium will kill him anyway, so might as well get information out of it, and, you know.
I wouldn't wish the wrath on me worst enemy, though. So let me give you a little something to contain the Tenebrium bars. It's lined with the fragments of a special stone that keeps rats ill effects
Hell,
at bay.
this is the best that we could get out of this. Hey, sport.
Apart from Gungir's stature and incurable case of the uglies, is not so different from a parakeet. Got a brain the size of a pea, and a fervent passion for all things bright and shiny. The nutty oaf sits on a river of silver beneath these mines, but leases it to the mining company for a fraction of its worth in gold. He'd rather put those hefty minions of his on toll duty than mine these hills himself for 5 times the reward. I can't be certain myself where his cave is located, but at least one of those oaf lackeys of his must know where to look. They've got to do something with all the gold they've gathered in the course of guarding those damn bridges, haven't they? I'm no man to refuse a source hunter. Ask away, friend. That circus rolled into town shortly after the Tenebrium was discovered. Some freak woman with a freak gemstone managed to cure rot by some strange magic and convinced most of the locals that she were the conduit of the goddess or some such tripe. A strange sort of substance, discovered here around 2 years ago, and folks have been clamouring to get their paws on the rancid stuff ever since. To the right buyer, it's worth more than diamonds. Rot? You're a curious sort of fella, aren't you? Ask around. Half the men here have a brother who died from it. The other half were cured by that cult. Lardon's actually invited those bug-eyed creeps here himself. The miners were dropping like flies, and goblins had more of a natural tolerance for the work. Little did we know they'd overrun the place in a matter of months. I remember him well. Decent man, strong-backed, with something of a funny accent, no? He managed to leave Silverglen alive, but as I recall, the symptoms of wrath were already upon him.
He did manage to leave and then die. That's right. I was about to say. Alright, that's nameless miner, nameless miner.
Taking tasks over here, sweet cheeks. Hi there, honey. You look like you're in dire need of some fun, and I'm just the girl to fun you.
Are you gonna listen in or okay?
It's always easy.
That's a story for another day, ain't it? Speaking of, yours and mine has hardly begun. What say we get better acquainted upstairs? I've got all kinds of details to share with you. Oh, go right ahead, sweetheart. Darling, I don't hardly recognise this place no more. Everything's changed since those silly immaculates came into vogue. The miners, they used to spend their last penny on a backwards glance from yours truly. But now, they'd rather pray than play. Ugh, I just don't understand. They just stand around and praise the so-called goddess all day long. I've no idea who she is, but apparently she gets her kicks from having blood sprayed all over her.
Oh.
Now, I knew a girl once who was into that kind of stuff. Her clients used to call her goddess and mistress too, but there was precious little divine about her.
Okay then.
Indeed I do. And I'm just itching to take you place. No, come now.
Nope.
Aw.
You want to do it, you can do it. I don't judge, but I ain't doing it.
If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me?
Oh, god damn it, Ramon, not you two.
No.
Me? I'm Ramon! I may not be a genie, but rub me right and I'll make your dreams come true. Even true love has a price, angel face. Fine. Break my heart. No questions, please. Ramon does not ponder. He...
Great, you're useless. And horny. That's a combination.
Where the wind blows.
Okay, you have nothing to say.
You there!
Didn't want to do that.
Goddess greeting.
You have nothing for me either. Great, that's...
Stay a while, darling. I just know I could take you on a wild ride if you let me.
Alright, well, I'm in the tavern. Miner. Marissa.
There's a lot of people here,
Oh,
including
you
these
startled
people
me.
who are walking through.
Let me compose myself.
There's listen, folks.
Hello, stranger. How can I help you?
Oh, fuck. You see my second dialogue option, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm just the waitress around here, as you can see. My husband, Blosius, is a legionnaire currently stationed in Sicil, but I haven't heard from him in far too long. He's Will? But that means he's... Oh, no. Oh, not my...
Break her heart, huh?
Cutie, broody, buttercup.
Oh, God. Did we at least get a quest finished for that?
I think so.
We did.
I'm more interested in how come all these people are walking through benches.
They're not for me.
Look on my screen.
It's fine.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as
Everyone
dumb
at
and
this
twice as
table
mean.
we have to talk
At least
to.
we can't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Okay,
Praise the goddess. I passed the trial.
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes, I can feel the goddess's vigor coursing through my very veins.
Gang Granny, you've always been Silver Glen's finest attraction, you know.
I made a mistake talking to this person. Oh, but you might want to check out their skill books.
I will. I'm getting some stuff to sell.
They were admiring my skeleton and how my skeleton would probably last 100 generations.
Oh my.
Yeah. If treated properly.
Oh, you just left her with no money. I see how it is.
I did not buy or sell anything with her. So that is exactly how she came. I saw what she had and figured you would appreciate it more. Doesn't Grim have the thing that looked like the curse?
Huh?
That type of skill?
None of the witchcraft books Grim would be interested in. But the scoundrel books, however, might be nice for Wolfie.
While you're deciding what you want to get for Wolfie and stuff, I need to use the little verb room. So I'll be back.
Well enough. Would be better if you glanced in my direction, though. I believe it's short.
goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
At least they don't have that distinct underside of a bridge aroma.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Praise the goddess! I've passed the trial!
Friend, this is most excellent news. Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
Yes! I can feel the goddess's vigour coursing through my very veins!
Hearing some sound effects. I'm back.
I see that.
Wolfcraft, where's Grim?
He's right here.
Out there, on the other side of the door. Tell me you're organizing your inventory yet again.
I am.
How does it get so messed up it takes this long to organize again and again and again?
Very easily. That backpack of crafting supplies is Wolfcraft's entire crafting capacity right now. Or entire weight capacity.
Yeah.
I don't know what you did to it when you had it.
I only added a couple items, like 2 or 3.
Yeah, and those couple items have made Wolfcraft go from being able to carry a lot of things to practically nothing.
Yeah, and that backpack you gave me went from me being able to carry my normal inventory to not being able to carry my normal inventory, so... your fault.
Nope. That backpack I gave you was because you were the crafter.
Yeah. I just don't have the capacity for all that stuff.
Wolfcraft has food, beer, resurrection scroll, lockpick, disarm trap, and crafting supplies.
I'll take any food he doesn't want.
Food is Wolfcraft's main source of healing. Food is how I heal Wolfcraft in battle.
I don't know that. I just know you sent it to me and I was way too overly encumbered. And I put maybe 2 items in it. If you need... Let's see, how much more can Medora hold?
No, I've fixed it. I took out the lockpicks and disarmed trap tools. Can I send this stuff back to Wolfie? Yes, I could.
Okay. Medora has about 90 slots left, a little less. So if you want to get
slots or pounds?
Pounds. 90 pounds.
Yeah, no, this bag is about 130.
Right, I'm saying to ease up on Wolfgraf, Midori could take the keys. Since
the keys
it
was
seems
a
like...
pound. And that's in Grimm's inventory already.
Thank you for treating Panos, Anna. I'm sure he appreciates it.
The keys was a pound. And they're all in Grimm's inventory. Literally, I'll read you Wolfgraf's inventory. Crafting backpack, apple juice, orange juice, tea, 3 mugs of beer, 3 mugs of water, 3 apples, bread, 3 slices of cheese, herring, 2 chubs, mackerel, swordfish, raw meat, 9 raw meat, orange, pear, 12 potatoes, roasted pork, tomato, cup of water, 6 resurrection scrolls. Which, Wolfgraf might just start cooking here soon. Actually, there's a way where Wolfgraf can start cooking.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Alright, Wolfie, start cooking.
That's enough of that now.
You have no name. You have no name. You have no name. You have none. Okay. This table and the other table are the two we can talk, or the two we should talk to, since the people have names.
Okay, who do you want to start with?
Oh, the one we're closer to.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You'll hardly impress the conduit
That's
with
illicit
such a
dialogue?
clouded look about your eyes.
Okay, you had nothing.
Ah.
You have nothing. You have nothing.
Ever shot up?
You have nothing.
Watch where
you have nothing. You have nothing. Great, we're going
Praise the
upstairs then.
goddess.
Lovely.
I've passed the trial.
Friend, this is mo.
God, the fuse is getting shorter. Stop it! Freeze it!
Stop poking, naughty princess! Leave fuse alone, or boom!
There's a bomb skeleton in there.
Yeah, and its fuse is getting shorter. Stop it! Didn't you hear that? wasn't trying to talk to you, Medora. I was trying to listen in.
That thing is keeping me
hate the
trapped
way-
here. It's crazy. It'll kill me.
I'll get to listen eventually.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I did.
What happened?
I think you entered the room and blew it up.
Probably. I didn't mean to, because I was trying to listen in. I hate how finicky that is.
Is there another doorway we can enter through? Nope, one doorway.
Listen, finally.
No, don't go. Please help me. That thing is keeping me trapped here. It's crazy. It'll kill me.
Calm down. We're not coming any closer. Let's just talk about this.
Yes, don't worry, miss. We'll get you out of this fix somehow.
Princess keep her trap shut or bitty boom. No fox, shoo or bitty boom. Last warning,
Okay, let's see what happened in the log.
Let me go, you little monster. Away with you.
No, Vicky did that. He got the princess well.
I'd bother trying to listen in this time. Now that me and my chat got to hear what it said.
Oh, I figured.
No.
Never fear, madam. He's bluffing. He'll never dare to blow himself up.
I didn't mean to spam through all the way.
I wouldn't tempt fate. Let's just...
I didn't think you'd be so easily phased. Get it together!
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna tell you what I'll press so you can win.
Hey, you don't want to be the death of me, do you?
I'm gonna do rock all the time.
Okay, so I'll do paper all the time.
Good job, you won. Congrats.
Very well, have it your way.
Princess keep her trap shut or bitty boom.
Submit to my true embrace.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. You saved my life. It was that cur of a Frederick that did this to me. He locked me in here with that ridiculous creature.
Oh, that was easy.
Dear me, I need to get out of this room. Yes, I'll go downstairs to catch a breath of fresh air, but do come and talk to me again if you want to hear more about what transpired here. My thanks once more, sweet hero.
Oh, there was an actual achievement for that.
Yep. Come on, lie down.
Oh.
It's free healing.
Yep.
Fastened tighter than the treasury.
Which one uses a grenade, Grim or Wolfgraf?
Grim.
happening anything good? I got a minor potion of healing, a moonstone, and a deck of cards.
I'd advise against selling the moonstones, as they always seem important.
I did plan on selling it, so...
How many moonstones do you have?
I think that might be my only one. It's a moonstone, not a bloodstone or...
Yeah, but the moonstones
Firestone.
generally do seem important, and there are crafting recipes for them at the very least.
I have one.
I've kept all of mine. I have 3.
Let me send it to you just to consolidate.
Sure. Yeah, you can
that's
combine a
Grim?
moonstone with a club, apparently, to make something. Yes, Grim. Granted, I've kept most of my gemstones, as they all seem important. Like nest eggs of sorts. But also, we're done with this insane tavern, and I guess we should find Bonnie.
Do you believe in the gods,
Did
baby?
anybody
'Cause
search
you're the
these
answer
crates?
to all my prayers.
I thought I did, but might not have. Bonnie, found her.
Oh, my hero!
Oh, and there's a hatch
my
here.
heart is still racing.
Well,
That
if you want to
little
come listen to
monster's
Bonnie,
face
then we go down the
haunts me
hatch.
every time I so much as blink.
Okay, I'll come listen to Bonnie.
By the fireplace.
The one who's running in place. Got it.
Bonnie's my name, and I am, or rather I was, a lover for hire. Folks would come to me when they were in need of some company, conversation, and more intimate desires. But this fiasco has put an end to it. I'll never set another foot into a client's room, not on my life. Yes? Search me. He's a regular of mine, with rather eccentric tastes, I might add. He always wants me to wear a grey wig, for example, and walk with a cane. But I digress. Anyway, he recently spent the night again, and I couldn't sleep because of his muttering. He talked something awful all through the night. In the morning, I told him he had gone on and on about some Meridino character and a supposedly secret treasure lair somewhere in the woods. Next thing I knew, he flew into a rage, said the treasure was his and his alone, and that I was nothing but a meddling care. I was just about to let him know I won't stand for such language when he pulled that monster of a bicky out of his satchel and told the little gnome to guard the princess and to go boom if I tried to escape. I spent hours of horrid fear up in that room until you saved me. Nothing much, I'm afraid, but go ahead. I'll answer. I used to, you know. Merchants came and went. They paid well and gave me gifts. Fewer and fewer of them travel here now because of the undead around Seal and the goblins holed up in the mines. Times are hard for a working girl, to tell you the truth. But where would I go? There's danger to be found everywhere these days. I haven't been immaculate for a long time now, darling. And if I see what passes for immaculate here in town, I don't want to join the club anew either. Give me fun, not fanaticism. Give me zeal, not zealotry. These people, I honestly don't know what has gotten into them.
Well, now we know of a treasure. That's good to know. You said there is a hatch here. Also, it's almost 4, so loot the hatch, loot down here, and then call it?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Now, to find out what effect that had.
It connects to an adjacent building. Which would mean...
How's business for you anyway?
Nice. Take care, work. You have a great weekend as well.
Take care, sport.
Out for now.
Come hither, sweetheart, or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day.
I'm aching.
Come hither, sweetheart, or if I had a star for every time you brighten
My day. I'd
Now
have a
what are you
galaxy
doing?
in my hand.
I've won.
Hi there, cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
You believe in the gods, baby? Is you the answer to all my prayers?
Oh, that answers that question. I found it. Over here.
That's enough of that now.
What game, Granny? You've always been so
This way.
Over where? What did you find?
The other end of the hatch. It's fairly empty. Oh, you found something. Good.
Mm-hmm. Cup of tea. Some gold. A sword that doesn't seem too good. So sellable.
And I suppose...
You call to Walgraf. He awaits your...
That's where we leave it for today, huh?
Let me sell the sword before I forget.
Yeah, I have a few things I need to sell, too.
Quite a fine skeleton beneath that hide of yours, isn't there? Yes, a lovely, sturdy thing. I bet it'll last 100 generations, if treated properly.
Come hither, sweetheart, or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
How's business for you anyway? Well enough, well enough. It would be better if you glanced in my direction, though. Okay, I believe it's so.
Pretty much we're done.
For a particular fan of mine to pan out for now. Tell me, please, you and some going to find you all day.
Come hither, sweetheart, or if I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand. Hey there, tall and strong. Up for a little roll in the hay. Not to there among. We're on the move here, game. What game, Granny? You've always been Silver Glen's finest adventure, you know. I
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean. At least they don't have that distinct underside of
Hope
a
chat
bridge
had a
wall.
good time.
Better that than reeking of fresh blood.
Alright. that is where we'll end it for today. We got a lot to do.
Friend,
you the
this is
finally
most
in a
excellent
new
news.
place.
Welcome to the Immaculate Fold.
We checked some quests off our thing.
And we added more.
Always
Hi
adding
there,
more.
cutie pie. Wanna have a good time?
Do you believe in the gods, baby?
But yeah, let's see. Who are we gonna raid?
Oh, that's it for me. Stay safe, stay awesome. Bye.
Flame_Burb just traded with 2 viewers.
You had no one, did you?
No, I didn't have anyone.
Well, neither did I, so...
I mean, there is marine mammals.
Let me...
But if you want to do that.
Do a quick...
That's been a fun time. I like Wolfie's new summons.
Yeah, it's very useful. Well, you know what? Chat, it's Burb's birthday in about a week. So,
It is.
I'm gonna raid the Burb, and you're all gonna follow her, even though she's offline. Great, great. Enjoy the rest of your day, chat. Make sure to give the Burb a lot of appreciation.